laws of health. Could you maybe quickly go over those
Yes,
so people know?
yes. Those 8 laws are air, water, sunlight, nutrition, exercise, rest, temperance, and trust in divine power.
Welcome back, Dr. Jim. Thank you for spending some time with us again. Always appreciated. I know you're very busy. Um, Today, we'll talk about original medicine. There are
Okay.
many that have probably never heard of original medicine. So I think it would be good to give a bit of an overview of the basis of what we teach at IIOM, and give some more information about how people can really continue with their learning if they're interested, and look through our website and more about original medicine. So in terms of questions, Jim, perhaps you could just explain in under a minute or so, what is original medicine?
Okay. Original medicine is basically going back to the original plan for health and vitality. These are time honored, irrefutable health principles for health and vitality. So it's going back to the original pattern. And so that's essentially what it is. It's the 8 laws of health, but original medicine is basically saying this is the blueprint for health and vitality. These are the things that will give you health and vitality. That essentially is what original medicine is. It's the original. Anything else that is out there that's patterned after it will have success to the extent that it follows these foundational principles of what we call original medicine.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you, Jim. The second question I had for you is, why is original medicine relevant today? There's a lot of fads going around. There's a lot of different diet, keto. I think that meat only diet is also something that's gaining a lot of credence. But why is original medicine and the original medicine diet relevant for today?
Well, now that we've had a lot of history with health and sickness and wellness and all of that, people are realizing that a lot of these systems, there are parts of it that work sometimes, and they're looking for something that has a little bit more validity, that has a little bit more reliability. And so original medicine is the most powerful system known to man for preventing and reversing all chronic degenerative diseases. There's a lot of systems out there, but there's nothing that's better than the original. They can imitate the original, they can smell like it, they can look like it, they can taste like it, but the original is the most powerful system known to man. And people are sick and tired of being sick and tired. And so what we want to promote is going back to the basics, going back to the uh, original plan, the original program.
Thanks, Jim. And you mentioned having 8 laws of health. Could you maybe quickly go over those,
Yes,
and so people know?
yes. Those 8 laws are air, water, sunlight, nutrition, exercise, rest, temperance, and trust in divine power. Putting those together in an integrated and comprehensive form, based on individual requirements and capacities, is the most powerful system known to man. So it's basically those 8 principles, and you can try to work around them, and it's 8 out of 8 done in a comprehensive fashion. So if you're doing good nutrition but you're not getting any sleep, you're not going to get good health. If you just exercise and you're not getting good nutrition, if you're not getting fresh air, you're not going to live too long. It's going to compromise the functional integrity of the entire system. The brain requires 20% more oxygen than any other part of the body. So it's basically putting together those principles. They sound simple, and it is simple, but a lot of people are trying to do all these different kinds of things to skirt around it. And when you put these 8 laws together, and as I said, in a comprehensive fashion, there is no more powerful system out there.
Okay, wonderful. So in terms of just asking a very general question, Jim, obviously there are many studies that are showing the impact of the modern Western diet, if I can say that, or the increase in processed foods that maybe, coming out of the Second World War, there wasn't so much, our diet really has changed. So what are kind of two main things you see that are coming out of the modern diet, two health issues that you see really coming out of the modern diet from your perspective?
Yeah, that's a very good question. One is too much meat and dairy. Back in the old days when we had much more rigorous lives, when we were out on the farm, we were working a lot. You were able to handle that diet a lot better. We just don't have the ability to handle such strong meat and dairy as we did before. And in addition to that, the toxic load and all of that, animals aren't even fed that well. So we're actually working as toxic processing units for working through all of that. And then the second major thing is too many processed foods, too many things in box cans or bottles. And these are chemicals that aren't the original. They aren't the best nutrients for the body. So those are the two things, too much meat and dairy, and then too much processed foods.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, clicking the bell icon so you're notified whenever we upload.